On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics.
For the best in the game, go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
First team foul.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside, Smart. The turnaround jumper.
Oh, good job at sticking with his man. When Levine is engaged on defense, it makes a huge difference.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Now here's Vucevic. The drive-by ball. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
We've seen the evolution of Zach Levine's three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from behind.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Smart passes to Horford. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Outside, Ball passes it to Levine. The 19-footer is on the money. Levine's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Brown. Williams double team. Brown finds Horford. Boston getting another chance here. Celtics passing it around. Here's Williams. Rebound collected by Levine. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. For 3, Vucevic the pass to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense.
Smart goes in. Floats it up for Williams. He can't get that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Tatum. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, the breathtaking athleticism of Brown. I mean, just incredible at rising up and packing a punch on these dunks.
Now, here's ball.
In the first, 2 minutes.
Outside, Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
Hey,
first
Kevin, you
personal
tend to
foul.
forget this about Levine.
Team foul.
I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Loads it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And stolen by Horford.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Now here's Levine. 9 points in the game so far. It's stolen by Brown. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The three from Tatum. Second chance shot. Horford no luck. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, three, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Each year it seems the Browns get better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Levine for three, and Vucevic kicks to Levine. No good on that one, and it's Boston the other way. Horford goes in, the kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 7. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Outside DeRozan. Over Tatum. That one a little long, and still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Team foul.
Chicago trailing here. Ball feeling it out a bit. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. He takes it in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't warn Kevin out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider-Man up there in Utah. You could take me down to Giannis. And in Milwaukee, I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
You just see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Floats it up for Horford. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Now here's Vucevic. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Outside, Ball. With the drive. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Brown kicks to Smart. Back to Brown. To end the cold streak. Williams trying to break free. And it's Brown missing. Williams with the steal. A 3-ball. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Williams. Brown's got 10 points.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Ball, the pass to Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
In transition, here come the Bulls. No good that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. For 3, Levine gets the 3-pointer to fall. Levine's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Smart passes to Horford. It's stolen by Vucevic. And the pass to Ball. And taken away by Brown. Right side, Williams. Smart dishes to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Outside, Ball. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Bean passes the Ball.
Smothering defense by Smart. He's about as good as it gets on that end of the floor.
Outside, Horford. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Great D that time from Tatum.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Determination from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
Smart goes in. Right side Horford. Offline with his 3. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the
Bulls.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Celtics, 18.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Zach Levine. He's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense and getting many of his buckets with paint.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Here's Cornette. And White kicks to Cornette. Just 3 to shoot. Here's White. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Bulls leading by 8. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, he gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too. Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder crashes with power.
It's White on the wing. Into the lane, and White slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
It's tipped, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
That's a good break. I mean, it's tough to connect on those long-distance passes.
Bulls on D. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Fast break, here they come. Pushing it up. Here's Caruso. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 8. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Goes up and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lets the 3 fly. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. What a terrific move that was.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Caruso. Light covering. Caruso, the pass to Jones. He kicks it to White. Unloads. That shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Tice against Thompson. Tice, no good. The Bulls leading by 6. Down low to stop the drought. It's tipped.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. He's not a player you want to test too much.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Pritchard. And it's Tice in the corner. Passes to Cornette. Here's Stauskas. There's a screen from deep. Levine with the rebound. Levine's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And guys, I just love watching DeRozan work in the open floor. So good at leaking out and converting.
Here's Stauskas. From downtown. Rebound by Williams. Chicago's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Ball slams it in.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Stauskas. And it's Tice in the corner. Boston needs to get off a shot from outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Levine, who brings it up with the Chicago Bulls. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Offensive rebound. Cornette kicks to White. Pass to Tice. Celtics passing it around. It's White on the wing. Hits the 3 from the wing. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good awareness from Tice there. I mean, he spots a wide open shooter and gets him the rock.
Levine looking around. He feeds it to Williams. It's good. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Zach Levine with the pass.
Here's Cornette. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovable.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Bulls leading by 9. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Levine's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. There's the 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Levine. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And it's Brown missing. Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Ball with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Ball's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and only open things up a little.
On the wing, Brown. And they'll get another chance. Williams passes to Brown. Outside, Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Levine's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Man, guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
It's Brown with the drive. Here's Horford. Count that one.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Al Horford. Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. From past the arc. The shot that time not on target. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots up there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now here's Levine. Outside Williams. Now the pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Williams. Deflects the pass. Horford kicks to Tatum. Launches it. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
DeRozan passes the ball. Back to DeRozan. The feed to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown outside. Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 14. Outside, Levine. Fires the 3. Some solid defense from Brown.
The more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Levine against Smart. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zach Levine.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Shot clock at 2. Ball no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 13. Stolen by Levine. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams, a screen on Brown. Brown against Levine. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
out there and get ready. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Excellent D there from Capella.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Young against DeRozan. Back to Hunter. Uncovered. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Hunter against DeRozan. In low. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Levine against Bogdanovic. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Here's Young. Up and in on the layup.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he could step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
And it's good. 2 points.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Ball passes to Vucevic. They need this. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's the break. For three, Collins knocks down the long J.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now here's DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Misses off the left iron.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Young. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Capella finds Bogdanovic.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Good work there as it goes. Bogdanovic has got 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to Levine. Over Bogdanovic. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Stolen by Ball. Bogdanovic against Levine. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Young inside, hounded by Ball. Bogdanovic passes to Young. Over Ball. No good off the back of the rim. For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. DeRozan for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Pass to Capella. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Ball into the lane. Hunter with some nice D. For Atlanta, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. There's Bogdanovic with the 3.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DeRozan against Capella. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Here's Young. Atlanta again missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And so it's Atlanta up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. A big...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovic. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at center. Here's Young. The Bulls making their last shot. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Nice move. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella taking a crack and stays focused on the rim.
The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Bogdanovic. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Ball right side. Here's Levine for 3. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Bogdanovic passes to Collins. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Collins has got 5 points.
Well, Bogdanovic would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Counted from distance. Levine's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Young. Outside Hunter. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Up again. It's good on the putback. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Now here's Young. Bogdanovic from long range. Williams grabs the board.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pass the ball. Now here's Williams. On the wing, Levine. Hey, rejected by Capella.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
2 minutes.
Now here's Young.
The first half. 2 minutes.
The shake on the take. And it's good on the layup. He's got 6.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trey is a flat-out scorer.
Ball against Young. Levine passes to Ball. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Capella. Inside. Here's Collins. The shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Levine. There's the drive. And the dunk by Levine.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Young against Ball. Now here's Young. Tight defense on him. Pass to Bogdanovic. Off target from outside.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Here's Ball. Down by 12. DeRozan up top. Over Hunter. Outside Levine. Releases. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Outside Young. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Atlanta.
The Bulls,
Thanks, Allie.
11.
After
The Hawks, 23.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
They've got Derek Jones. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Okongwu, and that one drops. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside White. Here's Caruso. Back to Thompson. The shot from the low post is good. Thompson's got his first basket.
Well, the shot selection from Tristan Thompson is going to come from tight range like that.
Right on the right side. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And here's Herter to the inside. It's Herter on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Wright from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
White with it. Back to Thompson. Outside Herter. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Can I say it? Terrific athleticism from Gallinari. I just did.
It's Thompson, high post. Back to Caruso. Outside Jones. And right with the defensive effort. The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. On the wing, Green. Pass to Thompson. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Tipped away. And it's Okongwu off the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Jones. He buries it from 3.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Right on the left side. To the paint. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. Okongwu's got 6 points in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Thompson finds Green. No good on the 3. The Hawks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Right, the pass to Gallinari. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's White. Here he goes. The rebound by the Hawks. 1:29 left to play in the third. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
And the Bulls shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Outside Jones. To the wing, right side. Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. On the push, here comes Atlanta, and he lobs it up top, and Gallinari throws it down.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Wright with a steal. From outside the arc, and Luwawu Cabarrot gets it to go.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Looking to win the run. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Thompson. Williams comes in for Green. DeRozan is checked in for Jones. And it's Zach Levine in for White. Knocks down the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Right with the ball. And there's the drive. Over to the left wing. Luwawu Cabarrot, no good. A deep three from Levine. They get the rebound. Here's DeRozan. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And so it's Atlanta liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Capella. 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. And the slam dunk by Capella.
How about Capella getting it done on the drive? Just knifes his way to the basket.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. And that's collected by Trae Young.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Collins. Here's Capella. Over Williams. Capella can't get it to go. Hunter against DeRozan. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Now here's Collins. Left side, Young. Over ball. Young can't hit. Well, Chicago's shooting 34% so far in this one. Levine against Bogdanovic. And Levine, here we go. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovic from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Outside, Williams. Back to Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Hunter up top. To the inside. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Outside Young to the middle. And Collins with the slam.
You have to like Collins, and his activity level has really got a chance to be special.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Levine. From deep three-point range. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Young, the pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Jacks up a 3. And they get it back. They shoot again. From deep. On target from range. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
There's Ball with a 3. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. The shot won't fall. And Atlanta will come the other way.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Bogdanovic.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovic. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Bogdanovic plays with a ton of confidence, and there's good reason for it. Over the last 4 seasons, he's performed so consistently well, really raised the eyebrows about how talented this big guy can be.
The deep 3 from Levine. Off target from three-point range. And here is Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A statement road victory.
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So here's Miami's starting group. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward spot. Now here is Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The shooting form of Zach Levine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Lowry with the ball. Pass to Hero. Fires from deep. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Oh, here he comes.
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Now, Hero. Lowry looking around. The tray. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Rebound by the Heat.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, GA.
Now, Hero, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Ball. To the paint. And finished off by DeRozan.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Chicago ball.
Drives to the hoop. And Ball slams it in.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Hero. .149 left to play in the first. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Ball against Lowry. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Now here is Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Lowry against Ball. Outside DeRozan. Over Butler. And it's DeRozan missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Hero finds Adebayo. Back to Hero. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Nailed from three-point land.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side, Levine. Back to ball. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And here's Lowry. Passes it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. It could go, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charge.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. So guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Hero passes to Tucker. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Chicago leading by 4.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
No denying Zach Levine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Ball against Lowry. There's the pass to Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Butler from outside. That shot missing, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A pull-up. Ball's knocked loose. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Tucker. Pass to Hero. Driving in. Williams with the defensive effort.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout call for the Heat. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
On the wing, DeRozan.
For the Lookable.
Outside, Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Left side, Levine. Takes it inside, and the jam by Levine.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here's Lowry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hero. Here's Butler. Pass to Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hero. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wrinkle that Hero's been adding to his game, beating people off the dribble.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now, here's Vucevic. For 3, Levine gets in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, It's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
4 on the clock. Here's Lowry. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Lowry's got his first points in this one.
That's just smart work from Lowry. Didn't panic there.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. And Adebayo sends it back. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. 1:06 left to play in the first half. Here's Hero. And oh boy, a lot of contact. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under
Different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now, here's Lowry. Hero on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Levine with it. Lowry picks him up. From deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Levine for 3. There's Ball with the 3. Levine kicks the ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 5.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Passes it to Hero. Adebayo with the ball. Here's Hero. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Green. He's out there with Tristan Thompson. White is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Caruso in at the point. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up with the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Pocket 2. The shot by Thompson, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Robinson is right there. Robinson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Heat.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Caruso kicks to Thompson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
to the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Inside. Martin with the block. Oladipo against Jones. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson. The Bulls leading by 4. Jones with it. And it's Martin picking him up. The pass to Caruso. Outside, White. Clock at 6. And he makes that one.
Beautiful focus from Kobe White, powering his way past the defense.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shake. Robinson drives in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Caruso. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Strus. From the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Chicago leading by 7. Jones, no one around him. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Robinson finds Oladipo. Outside for Robinson. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
And there's Green on the assist from Jones. Green's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Martin. Here he goes. 2 points. That one goes. Martin's got his first basket of the night.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Here's Caruso. White wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. The Heat trail by 7. Edmond passes to Martin. He gets stolen by Green. Here's Jones. Makes it off the glass. Jones has got his first 2 points.
And when you're a guy who plays with great finishers like Thompson has, you have to learn how to distribute.
Outside Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
For 3.
Oladipo's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Caruso. Outside, White. Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Green, missing. The Heat trail by 6. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another 3.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
White goes in. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
The toughness of Thompson powering up for the score, plus a chance to add to his total at the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Lowry fires away from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Levine. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple. Levine's got 17 now.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 5. From the United.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. It's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 5. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Now, here's Adebayo. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shot's now starting to fall.
Ball against Lowry. Right side, Ball. Dishes to Levine. 5 to shoot. Ball kicks to Levine. Off the left rim and out.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Offensive rebound outside Lowry. Adebayo finds Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Williams. Shots good by Hero.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, and he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Heat?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break games. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Hero on the wing. Puts up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside, Ball. Levine for 3. And they get it. And again, Chicago. No good. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. You gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Ball. Left side, Williams. Wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Lowry passes to Tucker. Outside, Butler. Hero finds Tucker. Back to Hero. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing, and the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Hero's got 8 here in the quarter.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Poked away. Stolen by Tucker. Outside, Butler. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams. Levine with it. Out defended by Adebayo. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
But there's the drive, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Zach Levine.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Williams for 3. Ball to pass to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Driving the lane. Just 5 on the clock. Ball finds Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. Miami leading by 9. Passes it to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan. Catches and shoots without hesitation.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball against Lowry. The pass to Hero. There's the triple. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine for three. It's hauled in by Hero. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. There's Hero with the three. And they recover it. Now Tucker. And so it's Miami winning this one. Truly, all right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Grip.
next, the Bulls taking on the Celtics. For Chicago, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Celtics, Bulls, coming up next. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Ball passes to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Back to DeRozan. The 3. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy and chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Tatum with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
And it's Ball off the drive.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And that one falls for Ball.
First team foul. Shooting.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Now here's Williams. Levine with a steal. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. From beyond the arc and then some.
Wow, you can see why this team is so excited about this young talent. Levine from the parking lot.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Ball finds Levine. Three-pointer. Into the lane. Rebound Boston. And he lobs it up. And Horford powers it home.
Well, the rise for the alley-oop, just remarkable timing, perfect execution.
Ball against Smart. Here's Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Ball outside. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
There's a chemistry that Vucevic has with his guys. The alley and the oop.
Smart against Ball. Pass to Tatum from behind the arc. Smart outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Smart against Ball. Here's Levine. Denied by Tatum.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Levine attacking. And they pick up 2. Levine's got 5.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Smart passes to Horford. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Brown draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. And stolen by Williams. The three from Ball. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Brown passes to Smart. And here is Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. 4 on the clock. Ball. Nice D from Horford. Boston on offense. 3-point lead. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Now, don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Ball against Smart. Here's Levine for 3. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Williams. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Tatum finds Horford. Spins. Out left to the wing. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Bulls call time here. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Ball passes to Levine. Down low. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
It's so funny to hear DeMar DeRozan joke about being an old man in this league. You know, he may not be a young man, but he's got a lot of years left, and he continues to improve. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Smart outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Brown. Takes it inside. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Second shot opportunity, and he connects with a jumper. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Ball outside, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. DeRozan passes to Levine.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Inside, Vucevic with a steal. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Vucevic. Now Ball, back to Levine.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Williams, a screen on Levine. Oh, there's the alley. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Tatum. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And stolen by Williams. Here's Ball. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. There's the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. 1:11 left to play in the second quarter.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Tatum. So it'll be 2 free. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA
The previous play is under
challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Ball with it. It's Vucevic, high post. Outside Levine, pass the ball. And here's Vucevic. Horford covering. Fast break, here come the Celtics. There's Tatum with the three. Here's Williams. Smart outside. Horford with it. He's covered by Levine. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. Smart with the ball. To the paint. Here's Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Ball passes to Levine. Looking to end this cold spell. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. And the jam by Brown.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for Chicago, Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Green, and it's Jones in at the 3. Here's Caruso. And he drives in. Here's Thompson to the right side. From outside the arc, Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tice. And here's White. Tice sets a screen. 5 to shoot. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro, and he brings his intensity and work every single night. Gets to the glass there.
Here's Caruso. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Right side, White. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Thompson with a steal. And they're on the run. Here's Caruso. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And he'll head to the line. It's on Daniel Tice.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
First one falls for him.
Caruso at the line for 3.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Tries the spin move. Down low, and stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, and how about that determination by Thompson? Love to see that kind of focus in transition.
Pass to Tice. Back to Pritchard. To the paint. Will it go? And finished off by Tice.
Daniel Tice up high to finish that shot. Nicely done.
On the wing, Jones. Back to Caruso. Pass to Thompson. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time. Yeah, when you think of Tristan Thompson, you are thinking about a very specific skill set. It's highlighted, obviously, by stellar rebounding, particularly at the offensive end of the floor.
And now the Bulls in transition. White for 3. Right side, Jones. White with the steal. To the inside. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
No one near him. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got 8 points. And Thompson also gives you a very physical defender with long arms.
Right, and he's usually matched up against the opponent's best big. This guy has a lot of big-time, big-game experience. You just love this guy's toughness. And by that, I mean both physically and mentally.
Here's Caruso. Give him 8.
Walking foul called.
A line change here for Chicago.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Ball passes to Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Outside White. There's a screen from deep. Boston again missing. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. DeRozan outside. 51 seconds left in the third. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. Now here's White. He's covered by Levine. Here's Cornette. Good.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Levine passes to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. On the wing, Levine. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Tice grabs the miss.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
It's Vucevic, high post. Back to Levine. With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Luke Cornett out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Derek White. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2 shots. Timeout for the Bulls. Fans, your Celtics dancer.
That one drops. He ties it up. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Chicago shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Ball against Smart. Pass to Levine. Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Robert Williams picks up one.
That's insane quickness by Zach Levine. Hard to keep up with him off the dribbles.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Now here's Smart. Brown in the high post. 3-pointer. Smart finds Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Williams in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Here's Brown. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Ball against Smart. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. They grab their own miss. DeRozan outside. Now Levine fires the 3. Poke loose. DeRozan against Horford. And it's Ball off the drive. Missed it even after all of those chances. The Celtics shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Here's Williams. Horford covering. Just 4 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And so it's Boston with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Outside, Williams. Brown against Levine. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And the jam by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Ball finds Levine.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
It's Williams, high post. He's against Horford. Levine passes to DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
Here's Tatum. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Williams defending to take the lead. Ooh, and he took a hard foul. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound Boston. Here's Brown. Zach Levine clears it away. The Bulls have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. The kick out to Williams. DeRozan outside. Back to Williams. Williams with the screen. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And the basket by DeRozan.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
And I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Horford. Smart passes to Horford. Here's Brown. Money.
Love how Al Horford shares the basketball. He does whatever he can to make his teammates better.
Smart against Ball. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Missed it. Second chance shot. And we are headed to overtime. A do-or-die defensive stop, and they came up big. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
It's T-shirt sign zone. Make some noise. All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And Boston calls time here. Don't go anywhere, folks. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Ball passes to Levine. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Tries to break his ice. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Spins. Driving in with the spin. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 3-on-3. Williams from long range. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. There's Ball with a 3. Buries it from 3.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Brown against Levine. Williams in the post. It's Brown on the wing. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 21.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Levine. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smart outside. Back to Brown. Down low. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. And connects from downtown.
Well, Zach Levine is shot ready, okay? So in the catch-and-shoot game, hands are up. I'm ready to catch and fire.
Outside, Brown. The 3 is up. Yeah! Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
Now here's DeRozan with the drive. Horford pulls it in.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Tatum passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. To take the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Foul. At the line.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Now Ball. Williams a screen on Smart, and it's Ball off the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. 4.
Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine against Capella. Levine passes to Vucevic. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Here's Young. Ball with the rebound. Passes to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. He takes it in and finished off by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drive. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Now, here is Young. Bogdanovic finds Capella. Shot clock at 6. Capella sets a screen for Collins. And the dunk by Capella.
Exceptionally slashing after setting the screen. Capella's so difficult to guard in these sets.
DeRozan on the wing. Capella against Vucevic. There's Ball with the 3. This one for three. Rebounded by Capella. And the Hawks with possession. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Trains it from beyond the arc.
It is evident that Bogdanovic wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
Ball against Young. And here is Ball. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. And there's the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Right here.
Ball against Young. Bogdanovic passes to Capella. Capella with a screen on Levine. Back to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. And stolen by Bogdanovic. Young outside. Outside, Bogdanovic. Off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Ball kicks to Williams. Dish now to Levine. Going inside. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Young pass to Collins. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And letting the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Here's the pass to Levine. Feeds it to Vucevic. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. That 3 off the mark. Ball against Young. The drive-by Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is such a skillful penetration. Ball is attacking the lane like this. It forces the defense to act.
And he's good on the second. 1:05 left to play here in the first. Young against Ball. Young passes to Collins. Hawks passing it around. Vucevic against Capella. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Capella missing. Bulls trail by 4. Ball with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Shots good from Young.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Collins. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
His quiet, easygoing nature, that's what Ball brings. That's what makes him so likable. He's someone his team loves to play for and they generally respect.
Young from deep three-point range. And he drives in. Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. That shot off. And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks on top. They're up by 4.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan.
Oh, good. Did you see that?
Never lacking in creativity. I mean, when it comes to dunking, Ball excels at getting nasty.
Now, here is Young. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. And the jam by Levine.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Young looking around. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. And Levine throws it down.
I hope you got some popcorn, because when Levine gets up for a slam, Zach will put on the show.
Young outside from deep. Hands it from downtown. Young's got 5 points so far.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
That's tipped. They're running. And here they go. Pass to Capella. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside, Bogdanovic. Back to Capella. Lock at 6. Collins against Vucevic. Shot by Collins, no good.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
A 3 from Bogdanovic. It's stolen by DeRozan. Levine wide open. And again, no good by Chicago.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And again, Chicago turns it over. And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. You got to win. But I love to see how players do it effectively, inside and outside. Think about it, think about Jokic. And on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's
Williams has a screen for Levine. Driving to the basket. Tries again. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Young outside to the paint. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Stolen by Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Levine for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Bogdanovic, no luck. Chicago trailing here. And Levine puts up a deep 3. 1:37 left in the first half. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Young outside. Outside, Bogdanovic. Spins, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Young dishes to Hunter. Back to Young. It's stolen by DeRozan.
And they're just not sharp offensively right now, and it's starting to hurt them.
Fires for 3. Here's Levine. Here's Williams. Goes back up. And Capella sends it back.
can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Passes it to Levine for the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
And we've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact from that.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Collins, a screen on Levine. Tries the spin move. Young, good.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovic, I love the display of unselfishness.
Ball up top. Williams finds ball. Back to Williams. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Good work defensively by Capella. Tie game in Atlanta. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over.
16.
Thank you, David. And whoop.
16.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Okongwu. Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Takes the 3. And stolen by Okongwu. Gallinari outside. Over to the wing. Okongwu with it, wide on him. And Okongwu slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And that one drops for him. The Hawks shooting a mediocre 41% in this one.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Gallinari. Thompson with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jones looking for an opening. Outside, Green. He kicks it to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Got a hand on it. To the middle. And Jones sends it back. And Jones slams it home.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And there's the pass to Herter. Gallinari down low. Working on Green. A nice shot by Gallinari. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
More of a shooting than passing. White still able to find it.
White looking around. Pass to Herter. Gallinari right side. This is to Okongwu.
Rodney foul called on Kobe White. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Thompson sends it back.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Here's White. Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Clock at 4. Here's Jones. They get it again, and another shot. It's good. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Wright, out to Gallinari. The three, sinks the three-pointer. Gallinari's got 5 now.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
Outside, White. Driving inside. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And it's Thompson with the jam. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. Green with the block. And he's able to get it back. And it's Gallinari missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Caruso kicks to Jones. Rebound by the Hawks. Herter passes to Llewellyn. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And we just finished the third quarter as we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by 2. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Young. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Young outside. Bogdanovic passes to Young. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Ball kicks to Williams. He dishes it to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And Capella sends it back. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Pass to Levine. Ball from long range. Pass to DeRozan. That shot no good. And Atlanta will come the other way to take the lead. Young's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside, Levine. Into the lane, and Levine throws it down.
This is what leaders do. Levine commanding the rock and coming through in the big spot.
Young against Ball. Now the pass to Bogdanovic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
Young's shot is off. Chicago leading by 4. Pass to DeRozan. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's a smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense and feeds a rim shooter.
Here's Young. With the drive, kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Back to Young. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Inside. DeRozan finds ball. Outside Williams. Here's Levine. Atlanta with the rebound. Cabello's got 6 rebounds in the game. Young outside. Stolen by Ball. Here's Vucevic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Vucevic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And Bogdanovic picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Bogdanovic against Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to DeRozan. The turnaround Jay. Misses off the left iron.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Bogdanovic kicks it to Collins. Young with no one around. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
To the paint. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has to hit.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Here's Lowry. Clock at 6. Here's Tucker. Fires high post. And he can't bank that one in.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
Williams passes to DeRozan. Williams' shot is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Hero with the bucket.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Up and over Lowry. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Adebayo. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play. He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Hero. Outside Tucker. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan to the middle. Puts it up. Adebayo, that's good. And that'll tie this game up.
That time Bam just shifted the D over and found a bucket all by himself.
Ball outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Lowry with it, guarded now by Ball. Right side Tucker, over Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Butler. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine passes to Vucevic. The three from Ball. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Hero for three. Again, the Heat misses. Chicago leading. Pass to Levine. A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And here's Butler outside. Vucevic with a steal. Outside, Williams. Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Tipped. Williams got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Now here's Ball. Now Levine. Stolen by Lowry. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Here's Adebayo, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. They double team Levine. Williams from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right wing. Lowry outside. Back to Tucker. And stolen by Williams. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Heat up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Yep, count it.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Back to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tucker. Wide open. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Drains the triple. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Butler. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Jimmy Butler can produce anywhere. He is a talented scorer.
And here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the left wing. The 3. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Ball, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. From the wing. Again, the Heat score. Brad, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, B.A. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
And he dunks it down.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Pass to Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. Ball passes to Williams. Left side, Levine. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close... It was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Here's Butler. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Ball off the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots. And if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Hero outside. Launches a three. They get it back. The putback is no good. On the wing, Levine. Over Lowry. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Butler from deep. Hero. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. He seems to be rushing shots.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Lowry, the pass to Hero. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Levine. Puts up a 3. All alone. Can't get it to drop. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Heat up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Green. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. Outside White. He takes it in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Chicago.
White hits them both. Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Now here's Oladipo. Not a lot of room. Pass to Strus. This one for 3. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now Jones. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Here's Robinson from downtown. That shot, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Thompson passes to Green. Nails it from three. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Pass to Strus. The three. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
You've got to respect the wingspan that time of Dwayne on that end. Look, you go up like that and you're a dead man.
Sinks it from distance.
3.
Miami has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Oladipo outside. Launches it. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And it's Caruso on the take. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Robinson gets the bucket.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Jones. Back to Caruso. Thompson with a screen. Let's go with a three. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And he's able to get it back. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Robinson passes to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. He's guarded by White. Back to Dedmon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kobe White picks one up.
That's surprisingly good mobility there from Dwayne Dedmon. Solid at using the length he has to pick up contact inside.
Both shots good from the strike. Chicago trailing here. Here's Caruso. 5 points in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. On the break for 3, Oladipo. They get it again. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 8.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, that's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
Oladipo with the ball. Outside Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Robinson. And that one hits the back iron.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
White, the pass to Green. Back to White. Now here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Caruso. Good work defensively by Robinson. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Appearing.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry finds Hero. Shoots over Levine. Pass to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Vucevic, a screen on Adebayo. Williams into the lane. And Williams punches it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that? And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. To the left side wing. Here's Tucker. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Butler, a screen on Ball. To the paint. Leaps for it. Hero on the wing. For 3. And it's Chicago with a board. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lowry with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Outside for Butler. Miami, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
The previous play is
action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Hero outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And too long on the shot. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To take the lead. And it's finished off by Levine as he lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Athletic play from Levine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to a shot.
Hero outside. Takes a 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Vucevic. Clock at 6. It's Levine with a drive. That one doesn't drop. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry right side. To the middle. Kicks it to Hero. Knocks it loose. Levine with a steal. Here's Ball. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Let's go back to Levine. I mean, he started the break with his defense.
59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tucker. Out to Lowry. Fires from deep. Money from deep.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Levine with it. From behind the arc. Ball finds Levine. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Woo! Using electric speed. Levine just relishes the opportunity to drive through the defense.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Here's Levine. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. So a close game sees Miami taking. All right, Allie, thank you.